So welcome back everybody to Web Gaming Central, and yes, this is the Sandbox Sandbox region. So we're back in the game, guys, and yes, this is a new series though. Actually, I'm sorry, so I did start off by saying it's a Sandbox region. It is a Sandbox region, but it is the new series for the Sandbox region. We did finish up building all of our cities, but we still have to let some grow some more, watch things develop better, and also mayor. So this is going to be considered our SimCity Sandbox Mayor Ring region. Yeah, something like that. If I change the name, you'll see it on the video. But as of right now, this is our mayoring series, so it'll be a lot more closer views of what's going on, without a doubt, and some mayoring skills going on here now. We're done building, so we're gonna shift from a builder's focus more to a managing focus. And this is a pretty tall city here. I mean, really, this is our first city, but we're gonna actually, in this video, this is really just an introductory video for the series. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and whatnot. So it'll be less work in this video and more just assessment, okay, if you will. In order to make the video, well, to set the tone of what it will be about, the series, what the series will be about. So guys, let's get ready to really just hunker down and start doing that. Of course, in the mayoring section, we're not going to worry about budgeting because it is the Sandbox region, so budget is the only thing that's out of the equation. When we do our solo region mayoring series, that will be different. We will be looking at the budget, trying to make sure things are balanced and being mayors, watching and taking care of our Sims here, and you know, trying to make their lives easier or rough, whichever ones you guys enjoy most. But then again, I think I want to do the right thing and make these guys' lives easier, as easy as we can, while balancing everything else. So a very lively city, and of course, there's, even though we're not building, we will be adding trees. Don't tell me you didn't see it coming, but you gotta make it look realistic, guys. So that's why I'm going with that particular, you know, approach. But I love this game, and I'm really excited about this mayoring focus switch. So we have our college students on the top floor there, enjoying themselves. Awesome. So this city, let's see what the problems might be. Which typically, because we have no money issues, probably won't be any problems, much problems. But I guess for this region, as far as mayoring, I guess is just sim related, trying to make their lives easier, and I don't know, just optimizing the city outside of the budget. And so far everything looks good. Garbage is not completely good though. We can work on that. It's probably a focus that we'll do on this particular city. Education, you need some work, which we can probably work on that in the full region. Transportation can use a lift or some improvement, without a doubt. I'm actually going to try to attempt to see about that, building bus stops across from each other, see if that adds any help. In fact, since I'm here, currently 152-minute wait. I'm going to build one on the opposite side of the street. 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 Opposite side. Opposite side. Opposite side. Opposite side. That one already has one. This one doesn't. Opposite. Opposite day. Hey kids, look what today is. Opposite day. I know, don't even say it. Anyway, more opposite. More. Very reluctant on that one, actually. Let's go right there. And let's go on this end. We have anybody in here? Yes, we do. Who needs an opposite? Who else needs an opposite? You need an opposite. That's everybody. Okay, so let's leave. Oh, let's see first. Streetcars are doing okay. We have all full house in the cars there, so no need. We don't have trains. Yes, we do have trains. Forgot we had trains. No boats. Yes, we do. We have boats. And what's that all about? Oh, ferries. Haha, 46-minute wait. But we do have ferries there. Cool. Passenger ferry. This is a cruise ship. This is another cruise ship. Cool. Not many on that boat. Anyway, so let's see. Very nice city. But I want to take, in this intro video, I want to take a look at all the cities. So we're going to do a little bit of around the world. Let's jump to our education city. Okay, and here's our education city, Willow Woods. Another nice city. Let's take a look at everything that we have going on here. Of course, power, water, sewage. Sewage is threatening there. Do we even have a sewage treatment plant here? Yes, we do. And the problems are easy enough to solve, you know. So now that boosts up to 61. And garbage, still bad. I don't think we have a solution here for garbage. No, we don't. That solution is originating from a different city. Fire protection is non-existent. Health, non-existent. Interesting enough, you would think it would be. Education obviously is fully solved in this city. We have research for the solar grape farm going. Hopefully that'll be done eventually, and we'll actually, in this city, we'll work on that. You know, and honestly, this may be a shorter series because of the solutions that we can, you know, that are there are pretty much easy to find, in my opinion. But we'll be looking at more than just that. We'll be looking at the population ratios, trying to solve this stuff too. So we'll make it interesting. Definitely. Tax, which you could probably tax these guys enough to make a profit, but I'm not gonna do that. Hey, well, those things will be fine. Absolutely fine. 60 minutes on the buses here, not bad. 11 on the trains, even better. Cool. So this city doesn't have much, but it is a beautiful education city. Man, that really does look beautiful. Yeah. So, and our high wealth section, our sector, is really big. Really big. They like this city, I'll tell you that much. So that's this city, guys. Let's take another jump to oh, by the way, let's take a look at that airport. We should be there eventually. Alloy is starting to come up much more than it was before. That's good. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and jump to our next city. Here we are, guys, in Cottonwood Forest, and here yeah, not really much, because this is pretty much this was the one handling most of our problems, and there you have it. I think we actually have a nuclear solution. Safe for now. Who knows how long? Oh man, I'm gonna keep that gamble there because I don't know. You know, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Hopefully I don't forget. Anyway, so far so good. Oh my heavens! Problem we can fix now, I would hope, or not. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we can always add another one. In fact, let's do that. Where's our sewage treatment plant? Oh, we don't have one. Interesting. Okay, well, let's make one. Let's make one. Let's make it on the outside here. Oh, this is great, because that's just going to leave our water open to contamination. Yeah, let's just load this one up. And this one. And we're going to actually bulldoze this guy, because we're definitely gonna need this for all of them. Let's go ahead and connect that. This one will be around pollution, without a doubt, because it's right next to our coal mine, advanced coal mine nonetheless. So we solved some issues. Can I get another one? Yes, I can. I can actually build all the way back there. So there we go. Some solutions for us that we are already working on. But we do have our coal plant. I think we have an ore one too. Nice, 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 nice. Now the city is up and running again. I didn't even notice that we were strained that much, but we were. We actually have some housing development over here. Forgot about. And down here. More low wealth down here. This is a different city though. I mean, it's not very... And over here, by the way. But I mean, you can tell I designed it just to handle some resources and utilities. But we'll explore every city. Every city. Let's, in the meantime, jump around. Again, this is just the intro video, so we don't want to really lock our focus right now on any particular city. We want to do an around the world. Basically get a feel for all of our cities again. Go back and take a look at them all. I think it was a very fun building process for this region, without a doubt. This has to be probably my least favorite city, I'll be honest with you. I tried to go with a little bit of a, rural feel, and that is just out of place there, I think. But I don't think I nailed that. I really don't. A lot of work needs to be done to make this one interesting. Maybe I'll do a redo on this city, I don't know. We shall see. Arc de Triomphe. I know I totally butchered the name, but very beautiful structure there. Anyway, this city is less. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to manage here, except the happiness of our citizens, of course, which they seem to be happy enough. What is our mayor rating? 70% approval rating. Okay, fair enough. Let's jump to Thatcher Overlook. I forgot what city that was. I think that's our tourism. No, that's our gambling city. Gambling city it is. Yeah, and this city needs a ton of work, if I'm not mistaken. Because we want to get these casinos, and look at there, it's actually making a profit. That one isn't. Needless to say. Wow, but that other one is. I never thought I'd see the day. Anyway, these are profitable. Oh, that one is the one. But cool. Definitely looking forward to coming back to this one and doing some work. Need some work. That is for sure. So we will do that. Not much else to look at. It's the budget is very problematic, but we have a cheat code for that. Yes, we do. Alright, so let's keep it moving. I don't want to park anywhere. Working people. I remember this one. Oh my goodness. I don't know what was going on that night. I tell you that much. And bingo, our city that's designed for jobs. We have to let this city grow. So we're going to actually definitely spend some time in this city without a doubt. It's a fully realized city. I like the city actually. It's a nice design. A lot of jobs. And I'm eager to experiment with that. But yeah, a lot of jobs that need to be filled. So yeah, we have our work cut out for us. Very interesting being the mayor for this city. So let's do that for sure. We will do that in one of the upcoming videos. But I like this city a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now let's go. We did that one. Let's go to Huckleberry Island. Forgot what this city was. But oh no, I know. So this was the second last city, I think. Second or third last city that we built. Somewhere in there. But I like this city a lot actually, and I know there's some mayoring to do here. But I like it. I do. Really nice city. Yes. It has everything, just about. Almost everything. I think this is one of the ones I built to have everything. When I say everything, just as far as services are concerned. And no, I think I did outsource the utilities. But services we did produce ourselves. Right, actually all services are produced in this city. Very nice city. Definitely one I'm looking to come back and mayor. Of course, the city coming up. Sawyer's Crossing. Oh, no. It's not the one I thought it was. Let's see. Yes, in fact, it is the one I was thinking of. I just didn't look like the city from far away. So this is our Chernobyl. But we had a meltdown. Yes, is it off? Yes, it is. Reactors destroyed by meltdown 1. Radiation level is high. Worker education level now is safe. But the problem was, I think, water, and we weren't. Here we are buying now from them. But yeah, we had some problems there. So let's see what the radiation level is like here. Really enough, this is probably one of the cities that we're the closest to budgeting, actually. Only 5,000 in the hole. I've seen that in the solo play. So let's see. Pollution, radiation. That's not radiation. Sure isn't. Let's get the radiation filter. Yeah, radiation's still bad. I think that lasts for quite a while, but I know people say plant some trees to solve that problem because it converts to ground pollution, I believe. I have yet to see it myself, but I'm going to definitely take the advice and just pretty much pepper. We can do all that when we come back, though. Again, I just want to show all the cities. Don't really want to do all the mayoring just yet. So we'll get back to some more of that as I continue to plant trees, of course, you know. Okay, so other than that, though, guys, this is one of my favorites in the region. Without a doubt, you got the Statue of Liberty populating the center of the map. I love it. And yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. So we want to let this city grow a little bit too. We'll spend quite a bit of time in this city, definitely, guys. So please stay tuned for that. Let's jump over to Washed Up Fields, and this was the second last city, I think. Yeah, bingo, our big O intersection-less city. So our city with no intersection. Time spent here, I don't know. We will come to every city, but I don't know what else there is to do here. It was more of an experiment city than it was anything else, you know, just for having fun. So maybe we won't spend a whole lot of time here, but we'll definitely, you know, take a look at the simulation a little bit and watch that race car do its thing, race car track do its thing, because that's exactly what it is. So let's first go to our Dr. Vu city, and right on over to our Dr. Vu city. For those of you who are just watching my videos for the first time, there is a series on my channel that you can watch me create every last one of these cities. Dr. Vu is the kingpin here. He rules this city. The mayor does not, because we don't have enough police. Although I think we do now. We have, yes, a crap load of police here. Look, definitely going to come back to this for some more fun. Dr. Vu's lair is up there. Our limited police force is here. Although I think we have a full house. No, do we? Yes, we do. We have a full house. Alright, let's jump around. We do have a all low wealth city, but it's a combination of it's the majority of low wealth. It has a majority of low wealth sims, and then there's a very small size of medium wealth, so they're here too. So we'll take a look again, and just like that, guys, bingo. Another one of my favorites. Without a doubt, because just the way it's all set up and the fact that it's supposed to have a high population. This was my experiment for making a very high population, and it's just far from done. We have traffic issues as it is now, but I'm believing that we'll fix that problem soon and we'll get full Sims here. I might have to do some reworking on the roads too, so this will be a very interesting city to come back to, because if you can tell, in these areas, the areas that are detached from the high volume roads, well, high volume avenues, have the least amount of development, like these smaller houses, but yet these should be growing to be high rises. But they will be, I think, over time, and I'm going to just kind of rework some of the roads a little bit to make sure we can achieve that. But a very cool city. I like the city a lot, and I'm looking forward to coming back to it. So stay tuned for that one in an upcoming video near you. And let's go to Kazoo Pass. Just like that, we're in Kazoo Pass, and this was my other experiment where we just did more of like a community type feel. You have just little community town, or little towns more so, if anything, in one of the maps. So work jobs and stuff are up there, low wealth. I forgot how I did it actually, so we'll come back and take a look at all that. But a very cool city nonetheless. I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll definitely revisit this a little bit. So that we can get a look at all the cities before our time runs out. Let's go right on over. I remember this one, Rising Sun Valley. Let's go. So Rising Sun Valley, but we're gonna rename all these cities, guys, and this is actually the series that will do that. But this city was designed for just jobs, and I tried my best to do that. But then we end up making this little small patch and this patch, and some of this, the inner circle, basically residential. But everything else is literally high-tech industry. High-tech media, well, high-tech because we have a college, university, in fact. So very interesting city. We'll definitely come back here for some management, but I'm sure jobs are not filled. Oh, just interesting. Just a few of them. Well, you know, few being 4,000 and some odd, but yeah, not as bad as some of the other ones I've seen. But I guess we need the higher level, higher quality, higher level, I'll stick with that, higher tech level that you get, the less employees you need, or something like that. So let's jump over to here. I forgot what I did in this city. Let's see. And this city, oh yes, our high wealth city. All high wealth, 100% high wealth, and we have to let this grow too, which it has started to do. So this would be another fun city to come back to and play around with, and do some marry some of these, you know, high wealth sims. So build it to a very high level, because all these are big roads, or high density, high volume roads, so they should all sprout up. Here's hoping that it would, and I'm pretty sure, because you already see the development of some of these go. So very eager to see how this city develops. Ooh, big old airplane just flew by, but there it goes. But yeah, so I'm excited, and then we have to also do our great work, so we can actually start working on that too. But I just want to get this series started. And by the way, with this series starting, that automatically ends the last series for the Sandbox. But don't worry, we're still going to do these great works, finish those guys off. Meantime, let's go to one of my personal favorites, if not the favorite in this region for me. It's our bridge city. Awesome. As a suggestion, I was given a suggestion to build this bridge city, and I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful city. Beautiful city. So I'm definitely going to come back here and do some management as our buildings grow. And maybe we get some more skyscrapers, and really can look at this beautiful city in all of its glory. So a lot. I'm so excited. Trying to become tongue twisted. And awesome, guys. So this is one of my favorite, as I mentioned, and it's a lot that we're going to be doing there. So let's go ahead and travel to our last city, which, yeah, we need to really change these names very quickly. And guys, our last city, which in fact, ironically enough, was the last city we built in the region, and I like this one a whole lot too. Definitely interesting. We're gonna do some work here without a doubt. Let it grow, let it continue to grow. But I think there's a lot of great cities in our region. 16 cities altogether, which we just did an around the world view. But we want to work on the great works here. Speaking of, you know, let's actually start that process. Arcology here. No, we have to research the other ones. So I'm already researching solar great work, solar farm. Great work. We'll do that. Over here, maybe I'll do the space center. You know what? Over there, we'll do the. Wait a minute. Maybe we'll do this space center over there. Right. So we'll do the solar farm over here. Most likely, I'll do the arcology. Now let's do the arcology over here. Cool. Just to get that started. So guys, let's go ahead and travel back to our first city, which will be where we start. And just like that, here we are. Let's take a look again at our... Okay. It will get there. So, oh, actually, one second. Let me check those arrows. Yep. Cool. So guys, when we come back in the next video, this will be the city we start with. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Definitely helps me and the channel out awesomely if you can do that. Also, comments. I love it when you guys talk to me. So let me know your thoughts on all of this. I'm excited to do it. Really, I am. And I'm also going to be doing the same type thing with the solo region, so be on the lookout for that. Please do. I'm excited about it. So guys, thanks again. I will see you guys, as I often say, in the next video.